Hey beautiful, I hope you're doing well, staying hydrated and getting enough sleep. Wuthering Waves has finally drip marketed our one and only Queen Zani, and honestly, she looks absolutely breathtaking. Like, just look at her. Majestic, Regal, a literal powerhouse. If you aren't already saving for her, I highly recommend you start, because we are just 1 month away from witnessing greatness. That's right, just a few more weeks of patience and Queen Zani will be gracing our screens, our accounts, and hopefully, not our 50-50 losses. So today, you along with Zani will discuss about her kit, gameplay, team comps, and everything else you need to know. But I have a small request. Please, spam Queen Zani in the comments. Let's make it clear that we are here for her, and only for her. Alright, let's start with the basics. Zani is a 5-star Spectro character who wields Gauntlet. Her T-set mark is located on her back, which is a cool little design choice. But let's be real, the thing everyone is talking about is the fact that she has 2 forms. Yes, you heard that right, dual forms. One where she looks like regular Queen Zani, and another where she loses the shirt. That's right. Shirtless Zani supremacy is real. Now, the big question, when is she dropping? Well, she's set to release in Phase 1 of version 2.3, which is expected to drop on April 29th, 2025. Mark your calendars, set alarms, write it on your walls, tell your friends, because we are about to witness something historic. But before we go any further, quick disclaimer, everything we're about to discuss is based on early info and some speculation, meaning take it with a grain of salt. Now let's talk about her kit. So Zani will have 2 forms. One is her normal form and other one is her serious form, and it is expected that her serious form will have shield. And if we talk about her playstyle, well, her animations revolve around transformation and punching enemies. Also, you guys can join our partner Discord for instant news, game discussions, and more. Link in description and comments. Now, in her basic attack, she will deal 4 consecutive Spectro attacks. Also, in a old news from Zani Pay, it is mentioned that Zani is a heavy attack damage dealer. Means, overall her main damage will come from her heavy attacks. And we can expect her kit to be similar like other heavy attack damage characters. Like in her heavy attack, she will consume stamina to deal Spectro damage, and this may activate her enhanced combat state, where she will deal more damage. But her resonance skill, now that's where things get wild. It works kinda like Brant. At first, the skill does minor damage, but once fully charged, her skill becomes an enhanced E. She deals massive damage, and yes, this is where the shirt gets torn off. And I know the question that's on everyone's mind. How does she transform into her serious form? Well, it all comes down to her resonance liberation. When she activates it, she shifts into serious mode, unlocking a new ability called Dead Power Slash. And once it is fully charged, she can follow up with a series of insane attacks that just keep stacking damage. The way her resonance liberation works is pretty unique. You can hold the button or do basic attack 4 before activating it, and depending on that, she enters one of 2 forms. But wait, there's more. There's also a 3rd version of her resonance liberation, which combines both forms into one super-powered move. This means she's not just a transformation-based character. She's a full-on hybrid fighter, and to top it all off, she has Spectro Frazzle mechanics, meaning her kit revolves around consuming Frazzle stacks for high damage. Introducing LD Shop, one of the most reliable and secure top-up sites for Wuthering Waves. Now, you don't have to worry about top-up prices because here, you'll get 11% off on a Strike top-ups, sourced through official partners. And if you've spent over $80, you'll receive a free 30-day lunar subscription. Enjoy safe and fast delivery. Your Strike is credited in just 5 minutes. To top up, simply provide your in-game details, and that's it. Additionally, this site has a high rating on Trustpilot and is secured by PayPal and other professional payment platforms, so you don't have to worry about safety. To visit LD Shop, click the link in the description and comments. New players get an extra 10% off coupon, meaning you can enjoy a total discount of up to 21%. So join LD Shop now. Now, let's talk about her team comps. Based on what we know so far, Phoebe and Spectro Rover seem like her best teammates. And I know, isn't Phoebe a DPS? How does that work? Trust me, I had the same thought. So, Phoebe actually has 2 states, Absolution and Confession. In Absolution mode, she's a DPS who stacks Spectro Frazzle, using her heavy attacks. But in Confession mode, she switches into a support role, generating even more Frazzle stacks with her Resonance Liberation. And remember, Zani's whole kit revolves around consuming Frazzle stacks. So basically, it's a match made in heaven. Queen Zani as the main DPS, Phoebe as the sub-DPS, who generates more Spectre Frazzle stacks, and Spectre Rover as the support sounds like an absolutely cracked team. And that's everything we know so far. But don't worry, as soon as we get more info, you know I'll update you guys instantly. So stay tuned, keep those Astrites saved, and prepare for peak gameplay. If you made it to the end of this video, you are an absolute legend. Seriously, I appreciate you sticking around.